Good morning! Today is a Monday at it's already 10:40. Kailangan kong magmadali dahil pupunta ako sa city. Pipick upin ko yung pera na pinadala sa akin ni Ate Mitch. Hi, Ate Mitch! Thank you so much sa pagbili na aking wallets. Binili niya kasi ang aking mga wallet na binibenta. Itong tatlo talaga yung binili niya. Pinadalhan ko siya ng samples ng Clarins. Then, mga facial something. Tapos, isang bottle spray. Thank you so much, Ate Mitch. Kung hindi nyo pa kilala si Ate Mitch, ilalagay ko yung YouTube channel niya sa description box. Naglagay tayo ng pink na letter dahil favorite color niya ang pink and blue. So, pink and blue yung ating nilagay. Charm! Good morning, my chats!
Morning.
Happy 8th wedding anniversary! Hoy!
Hoy.
Hoy! Tapos na kaming mag-greet sa isa't isa. Uy, kanina pagising namin. At saka kagabi, before kami matulog. Dahil natulog kami ng 1 AM something. On the way na kami ngayon sa city, maulan siya. Sobrang dilim ng kalangitan. Pupunta kami first sa may Western Union. Sa Western Union, pinadala ni Ate Mitch sa akin yung bayad niya. Thank you so much, Ate Mitch. After, sasaglit ako sa Rive. Nukuts. Bibilhan ko siya ng pangregalo ko sa kanya. Yung gustong-gusto niya at yung kailangan niya. Hindi ko na lang siya babanggitin kasi makukuha niya yung ibig kong sabihin. Papakita ko na lang sa inyo mamaya. Sasaglit din kami sa DHL dahil papadala ko yung package kay Ate Mitch. Tingnan nyo naman yung weather, oh. Sa personal, mas madilim pa siya. Dito sa camera, medyo maliwanag siya pero in person, madilim siya. Medyo malayo-layo kasi sa amin yung Western Union. Nag-iisang Western Union lang siya dito sa Regensburg. Andito kami ngayon sa Rive at kagagaling ko lang bumili ng pangregalo ko sa kanya. Ayan siya. Tadin. You can have it.
Schau mal, dass das richtig gekauft ist. Oh, ein Kaffee auch. Ja, danke.
Das ist der Brot und mein Hochzeitstaggeschenk.
Ach so, das ist ein Hochzeitstagsgeschenk.
Ja.
Aber ich habe gar keins.
Na und? Brauch ja nix. So, uuwi na kami dahil magluluto pa kami ng aming lunch. Supposedly, pupunta kami ngayon sa ramen restaurant sa Miss Hong. Kasi yan na yung tradition namin every time na
We are hungry.
no every wedding anniversary namin. Pero sad to say, close sila at ayoko din kumain sa ibang restaurant. As in, gusto ko lang talaga ramen. Meron namang ibang ramen restaurants dito pero hindi ko bet yung lasa. Doon lang talaga kami sa Miss Hong. Excited na ako sa aming fajitas day. Uy.
Fajitas.
Yeah. Usually, hindi kami nagre-regalo sa wedding anniversaries namin. Tinatanong niya ako lagi kung ano yung gusto ko. Dati nagbibigay siya ng bulaklak, bouquet, pero sabi ko lagi sa kanya, ayoko ng bouquet. Hindi niya kailangan na magregalo sa akin o magdala sa akin ng bouquet of flowers kasi ayoko magtapon ng bulaklak. I mean, pwede namang i-reserve yung bulaklak. Pero since hindi ko naman siya na simulan sa first talaga, hindi ko na lang siya gagawin. Alam niya na ayoko sa bulaklak. Yung hindi buhay. Gusto ko yung nasa paso na buhay. Pero this time kasi, hindi ako nagpapabili or ayaw ko makatanggap ng kahit na anong plants para sa bahay dahil hindi pa kami tapos sa bahay. Saka na pag tapos na siya talaga. At pupunuin ko ng mga halaman yung bahay namin soon. This is dust. Hello.
You are video bombing.
Aso. Nandito na kami sa bahay at ito pala yung aking sinasabi sa inyo na coffee ni Nico. Ito yung paborito niyang kape. Natuwa naman siya sa aking regalo at nahihiya siya sa akin dahil wala daw siyang regalo sa akin. Which is okay lang naman. Gumagawa na siya ngayon ng salsa. Meron si Nico ditong minarinate kagabi na chicken para sa wrap. At yung binili kong tinapay nasa freezer na. Ito na yung aming fajitas. Ito yung chicken. Then, ang aming salsa, cheese, sour cream, and then guacamole. And then, ang aming wrap. Mga unwan siya. Mga unta. Mga unta. After of the cheese balls and onion rings. Please excuse our tinga-tinga.
Tinga-tinga.
Nagpa-Q&A ako sa Instagram. Meron ako dito question from Brit.Friedenburg. I just got married last year. I wanna ask, how do you handle disagreements? You answer.
First we have a fight. And then after my wife has been mad 2 days, I cannot resist any longer and always have to say that I'm wrong. Even though I'm right, but
No.
there's no way around it.
You're not right. Wives are always right. For me naman, hindi naman ako laging tama at hindi din naman ako laging nananalo sa away namin. Pero most of them, talo siya. You lose. 99%.
Because you have a gahi ulo.
We always compromise. Just let yourselves calm down. Kung okay na yung ulo nyo, pag-usapan nyo siya right after, pag hindi na kayo both mainit. Kasi if you're angry with each other, you can say something that is not meant to be. You can say bad things that in the end you will regret. So much better na shut your mouth, let yourselves calm down, and then you talk with each other. What was wrong and isn't it right?
Yeah, most of the times you realize after cooling down that it's not even important.
And Nico knows when I'm already angry. No?
Because you have a nightmare face. You will ignore me.
I will stay quiet the whole time. I will not talk and he will not bother. He will stay away from me and not even bother because pag nakukulitan ako sa kanya, mas lalo umiinit yung ulo ko.
Because you're biting.
So, good luck, Brit. Good luck sa inyong dalawa. Good luck sa inyong married life. Congratulations. It's from Ja Perez from Facebook. How do you manage po your LDR relationship nyo ate pag nasa Pinas po kayo? Diba ang tagal nyo rin po sa Philippines?
Sleeping early and long. And then work, so you won't notice that your loved one is not here. You need to distract yourself with hobbies, not with other women.
You need to make yourself busy all the time. And then, communication.
Also, we're calling in the morning and lunchtime.
And evening. Huwag nyo pa rin i-stop yung communication nyo. Mag-update kayo from time to time. Nagtatawagan kami in the morning, lunchtime niya. And then, before siya matulog. Na-update ko siya kung saan ako pupunta or kung may lakad ako. Tapos magpapaalam ako sa kanya na baka hindi ako makareply dahil walang signal. Alam niya naman kung saan ako nagpupunta. From Pat Joyo. Being 8 years married, ano po nilulook forward nyo ni Nico?
Being 9 years married. Being 10 years married after that, huh? Maybe finishing the house, the utang for the house. That would be nice. And then making vacations. What we're looking forward is just fine. The present is already fine.
I'm also looking forward for our house to be done. Looking forward for more travels. I'm also looking forward sa kapatid ko na makapunta dito for my family. So we shall see.
Yeah, we will see. We make plans and God will love. No? We just want to be healthy.
Me too. Healthy physically, mentally, emotionally, and financially. Healthy in all aspects. Ito namang questions na to, galing to sa questions nung nagmukbang kami ni RC na hindi namin na-include. Sasagutin ko na lang din dito. From Dindin Castro. Hi po, question is about how to maintain your mental health pag sabay-sabay dumadating ang problema.
Just hang on. You just need to carry on because you will always have problems, but life is always up and down.
And it's not permanent.
No. So just hang on till the next rise comes.
And also solve it one by one step at a time.
Only think on the problems that you can solve.
Let the problem you. Don't problem the problem. Let the problems you. Always remember na it's not permanent. And it's okay na hindi mo siya ma-solve lahat at the same time. Unahin mo yung mas importanteng resolve or ano yung problema na feeling mo mas importante siya at kailangan siyang i-resolve right away. And always remember na it's okay not to be okay. Kung mayroon kang partner, you can tell your partner the problems or look for someone who's willing to listen, willing to give you some advices. Ilabas mo lang yung nararamdaman mo. Let it all out. I feel you.
And be thankful to what you have.
Yes.
Even the tiny things. If you have a place to live, a roof over the head, if your stomach is full. So cherish the small things.
Ginauristic. From Sagi_Uno. What are your tips or advices to the people who are having difficulties in moving forward or moving on?
Well, it's not easy. You need to focus on the positive things on the life and everything, the basic stuff.
Everything happens for a reason. Naniniwala ako na hindi ka bibigyan ng problema ng Panginoon pag hindi mo kaya. If you're having hard time moving on, enjoy it. Embrace it. Take your time. Life is not a race, mampod. Make yourself busy. Do what makes your soul happy. Do what makes you happy. Surround yourself with positive people, good people. Remove the toxic people. Don't involve yourself in a toxic environment to have a peace of mind. Last but not the least is from Ayan Mon. If given a chance, who would you like to talk to in the past? At what will you say to her or him and why?
I'd like to talk more to my grandfather about his life experiences and his work life we have never really discussed.
Me too. His grandparents. Maiiyak man ako eh. My tears are... Nabuang. Hoy! Na para akong baliw. Nabuang. If I will talk, I will cry. I never saw them. Hindi ko sila nakita last days nila. I don't like to cry. You're also crying. Sa grandfather niya, hindi ko siya nakita one last time. Siya nakita niya. Nung time kasi na yun, way back February 14, 2019, he visited his grandpa. We didn't really thought na that was his last day. Sobrang close kasi ako sa grandparents niya. Binibisita naman namin yung lolo niya sa hospital. Pero every time na binibisita namin siya, sobrang sumisikip yung dibdib ko. Hindi ko kaya ba? Nagyaya siya, nabisitahin yung lolo niya. Sabi ko sa kanya, siya na lang. Hindi ko kasi kaya makita yung lolo niya na naghihirap ba. Hindi namin alam na siya lang pala yung hinintay ng lolo niya. Nung time na yun, pag alis niya, ayun, wala na yung lolo niya. And gusto ko sabihin na thankful ako sa kanila. I'm so thankful na sila yung naging grandparents-in-law ko. Kasi sobrang bait nila. Hindi nila ako tinuring na iba. Kung ano yung binibigay nila kay Nico, binibigay at pinaparamdam nila sa akin. Sinasabihan nila ako lagi na totoong apo nila ako. Sobrang saya nila na dumating ako sa buhay nila. Wala akong masabi sa kanila na bad experience talaga. Sobrang bait nila. And then, yung grandma naman niya, nawala siya nung nasa Philippines ako 2022. Na-vlog ko yun nung time na umiyak ako pero hindi ko sinabi kung bakit ako umiyak. Kasi nag-video call kami dalawa noon. Binalita niya sa akin na wala na yung lola niya. Hindi din ako nabigyan ng time or hindi ko siya nakita for the last time. Hindi ko siya na-hug for the last time. At hindi din ako nakapag-thank you for everything. Nakapagpaalam lang ako nung papunta akong Pilipinas. Tapos sabi ko sa kanya, hintayin niya ako. Pero hindi niya siya nakahintay. Yun lang naman. Pinaiyak niyo kami dalawa. Naiyak din siya pero pinipigilan niya lang. Anyway, busog na kami at ang sakit ng dibdib ko. Pagpasensyahan nyo na kung meron kayong tinga-tinga na nakikita dyan. So, yun lang naman ang aming ganap for today. At nag-aantay yung aking tupiin. Nagtambak na tupiin. Sabi ko, sarili ko, maglilinis ako ng banyo ngayon. Pero bukas na lang. Kasi it's already 2:35 p.m. At wedding anniversary namin ngayon. So, hindi muna ako maglinis. As you can see, hindi namin naubos yung handa. Ibig sabihin, for dinner ulit ito. So, i-end ko na tong vlog. Thank you so much guys for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and share. If you did, leave a comment below. Follow me on my social media accounts. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And click notification bell para ma-notify kayo every time na mag-upload ako ng bagong video. And I will see you guys on my next one. Film down. Cheers! Good night. Something.
Something at the end.